this works. If it works at all. That's right. I have to figure out what Miller is up to, even though he doesn't seem to be up to much. It's almost loaded. Are we excited yet? Oh, none of us. Okay. I have no idea how to do this quietly. This just seems broken as all heck.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I almost got it. And you know that guy is a secret agent when he has a table this low. Anyway. Oh cool, a kettlebell. Yeah man, it's hardcore. Hard style.
Státní policie vyšetřuje ohavnou vraždu, která se dnes v noci stala v pražské čtvrti Překážka. Místní argumentovaná reportérka
I tell myself that all the time too. Yishbrak not truck Patokotok.
Občany nabádáme, aby zůstali.
Man, I don't want your energy drink. Man, Miller, what do you do in that shower? Sucker is huge. Ugh. Anywho. That way way he'll never know I was there. If he ever wonders who punched a hole in the wall over there, it's, oh well. That's a question for the ages.
Na tohle já nevím.
I get why they're worried about the odds when there's this horrible homeless problem. Priorities, people. Now where am I supposed to be going?
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months
Need my
back, a
frame
research
counter.
assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know
Anik?
somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Tell me more about this researcher.
The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
Oops.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
Great.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
Yeah.
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the
Broadcasting
machine.
being like another loose end for people. Oh well. Now I'm supposed to use MSN Messenger. Nice jacket.
Oh, hello.
How low can you go?
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Miller's office is upstairs, isn't it? Well, you know, like barely ever in this
Willing to
thing.
be in Gollum City.
He told me as long as it takes, he's coordinating with state police.
That explains.
That's good.
There. See that?
Is he sitting right there? Oh, okay.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Basically, does that work with a normal person?
This is different.
Seems real productive. Glad you thought of this, Jensen. Task Force 29. Oh, it's blocked by gut ice. I don't even have a remote hack. Can't just punch it, eh? R. That's high-tech hacking. Man. That didn't work. I think that pissed people off. Ah. Sheesh. And of course, there's the vent cover in a virtual construct. Why not? As long as you're inviting me. Am I missing something? Is it a super shield? Oh, it's up on the moon. Cool. How these don't vanish like Tetris blocks. Oh man, this hacking. pure Johnny Mnemonic here. Whoa. Supposed to make sense somehow. Oh, that looks like fun. Okay. Take advantage of that. I hate timing-based garbage. Wow. Easier if I could hack the camera. Butts. Observation grid. Ah. So trace one for the other. Why the heck was I trying to get across that room? Yeah, that's sort of what I can say right where it is. Yeah, hacking fools. Seems to matter. That's where I came from. No reason to do that. Point. Because I'm sure this is exactly how Miller does it whenever he wants to download a file. Else comes in. I think this one too. Damn. Okay. So I can throw the cube through and it doesn't care. That's just petty. Promising over there. Good enough. What does that accomplish? Good jump, guy. You're not high enough. Oh no. Super Mario Brothers designed their why did I spend all that time jumping just to get there? Really haven't. then what's the point? So there's 0 ways to get up there. Got my way indie developer. Picking up this box free on PSN next month. And they're actually giving away Lords of the Fallen. And where did my last box go? Oh, neat. What? Ugh.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them, but at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Apparently I'm just doing a spoiler stream. If it's working at all. As long as I'm here. I'll rifle through all the drawers. Like I'm not in danger of getting busted.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Anything to shut you up?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Lyon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Mandley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force?
Shouldn't.
Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
That's real natural.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Sure. I'll let you know if I find out anything about Black.
Thanks. Hopefully it turns out to be nothing.
Real trick. Real joke is Joe Black is death. Anyway. I don't want to be in here any more than I have to. Let's see. What am I looking for now? I don't think I'm looking for her. I
Managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon. The camera doesn't show him going out. It must have been another exit. How should I know? Dozens of people walked in.
You get all these lead hacking things, and then the hacking thing just gets ridiculous. Well, so far so good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. What happened?
Access denied.
What in the world? So easy to overlook things in that.
Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassell.
This is nice and easy at least.
From Picus.
Kind of.
The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoice at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since...
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Just wasting their time.
Damn.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel.
She's the pessimist there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Reach infected areas. So experts are
Suppose
working
technically
day
I
and
don't
night,
really
not
need to
only
get into the
on
safe.
treatments, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all.
The amount of data to shift through is huge.
That's why it's called big data.
Pessimistically optimistic.
48 meters down. Oh, hey, mentalist.
If I have anything, I'll let you know. The original digital rock. Without it, work for us.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
My goodness.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
City has gone to hell.
I hate it when things just vanish into the ground and then you're... So he put it in there.
Can't even trust the department.
Co bude dál?
Thank you, RoboCop.
Dobře, tak dejte. Naschle. To není žádný science fiction. Více podívej kolem sebe. Chybějí tomu už jen
Well, it seems as though there are more police than usual.
Really? The deadline is 2 days, and there is so much to get done before. I cannot think.
I mean, it's already in the burning trash can. I'm all for the future, but man. There's another bomb site.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And I dominated that server. Whatever they are. That's great. Okay then. So where is exactly I'm supposed to be finding this trash can? This seems needlessly complex. Probably made it harder on myself than it needed to be somehow. I could have just walked around.
Please don't make this meeting last any longer than it should.
Okay.
Over here, please.
Hey, you're the one that told me to look for trash cans.
Over here, please.
Again. What's all this stuff about trash cans?
Over here, please.
You know, it doesn't tell me anything.
Please don't make this meeting last any longer than it should.
I'd love to. You're the one that's hiding. Besides, where's my trash can? Okay.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not.
It's Professor
The
X.
conversation we recovered. You know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
ARC is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus.
Adam, the site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
That's alright. I'll just send this grid. And I'll save. No, this isn't much of a solution, really. I must confess. What's with the...
For our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the bank's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they are just wasting their time. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Ficus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology.
Thankfully they don't look through windows.
Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacities, flexible streams, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel, up strategy. Deadly infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health news right now. The most significant of them, in terms of human cases and death toll,
Scanning. Area certified secure.
don't care. Don't come after me, see you somehow and follow you wherever you go. And they teleport through walls. Just to be sure. Yep, time to teleport through a wall so I can shoot you. We're just magically in the sewers just because. Oh yeah, better options here though. Try looking at. Thank you.
Bigger picture. The Og incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural. It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout. A temporary separation of the classes, so we can clearly reevaluate how we can coexist. Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are.
Of course I know exactly where I am. I don't feel bad about killing these things at all.
Maybe the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and
Come on. Where is it so far? Aim at the thing. Cool. Not what I wanted to do. What exactly did the laser grid that? So they didn't teleport through walls. They just had 1,000 down here just for fun. What a thrill. Oh gosh. Okay.